Morning, everyone. Here I am again. I hope whatever you're doing at the moment is making you feel good, because that is what it's about. And I'm doing exactly that. It's a bit cold, still a bit cold for end of April. I'm hoping that turns around. The shades are on though. That's the main thing. We're getting there, aren't we, team? So my walk and talk today is very much about talking therapy and talking therapies. Now, some of you may have come across the clinical talking therapies. You know, if you've worked with clients, you're signposting, you might even be involved in talking therapies. Now, I've been both sides of this coin, but yes, you've got your clinical setting, but I also want people to recognise that, you know, it is just a term. And Mental Health Awareness Week's coming up. And, you know, just creating your own talking therapies is so easy done. And whether that means that you are going to have a regular meet up with friends, you know, because we've got so used to after the pandemic not doing that, and the face to face, we've got to start getting back to doing those sort of things. You get so much from it. Feel good vibes. You can work with someone's emotion. You're more discussional, and you can open up more as well. You know, you know the environment you're in. It feels safe to you. So talking gives off some incredible sort of feelings that make you feel good mentally. You know, you've got somebody there to sort of lean on. They can express how they're feeling. You sometimes feel you are literally the only person with those feelings, and that is not true. And people that don't can sympathise. They can, you know, share other experiences, or even be able to say, look, this guy's brilliant, or this, you know, this lady, you need to go and speak to her, because they can help. And the issue is more often than not, is we do put a front up. We do try to be somebody else to hide how we're actually feeling. And I just think the talking therapies, whether it's a clinical or a non-clinical setting, is something that we should be doing more and more of. And particularly in my environment, leisure environment, is we try to incorporate that in all the activities that we do. And it's the conversations I have are unreal. And they're helping me as well as an individual. You know, I'm always learning about different groups, different people, and that feedback is so important for me to improve and be able to do more of the work that I do. So, and even this, you know, I'm literally talking in front of a camera. I'm talking to you guys. There's no other interaction, but I'm actually expressing how I feel this moment in time. You know, it's a bit of self-talk, you know, and I think sometimes when you do that, that helps as well. And if I put this on LinkedIn or YouTube, you know, if I'm getting feedback and things like that, again, it all helps. So yeah, you know, well-being, we always talk about physical activity, nutrition, you know, sleep, some of those physical things that we do, but actually it's the ones that we don't sort of recognise as important to our well-being that we do less of. And whether it's planned or unplanned, you've got to introduce it into your weekly plan. So, you know, it is hard, imposter syndrome, all those sort of things, but put yourself, you know, in a little bit of, you know, of a stressor. Make it happen, because you might do better than you think in those sort of scenarios, and that'll only help you grow. So I'll leave it with you guys. Talking therapies, go and do them. You know, go and create your own with your friends, your family. Make it happen. All right, have a good one, guys. I'll catch you soon. Cheers.